Hello everyone, today I'm going to give you my general thoughts and opinions on this custom meaning I painted some of it, I modified it, New Ray F-18 Hornet. Now this Hornet, when I received it, like the Tomcat, was very disgusting. Most of the things that you see painted weren't painted at all, except for the general stripes here, which ended at the nose. The nose was not painted. The tail and the roundels and the insignia, all that was painted, but overall it was very ugly, and I decided to go over it similar to the Tomcat. And what I did was recess the panel lines, get a brown, like I did in the previous video. Unfortunately, one thing I got wrong was the cockpit. The little external pieces of the canopy were not painted right. I got my original Hornets and Super Hornets wrong, but hey, what can you do? You can't really chip the whole thing off and start over. So for now, that'll have to do. But anyways, this is an F-18 Hornet Navy fighter. I think it's one of the original versions. And once again, the company that produces this is New Ray. And once again, the version you see is not the version you will get. This is a modified version. And how I modified it was, once again, I used a simple pencil from home, and I just went over the panel lines. As you can see, I gave it a very recessed, very washed look. I used some brown paint. Unfortunately, the finish was not as good or very worn looking as the Tomcat, as the finish on this is a very shiny, dark gray plastic. It's not the same. I don't know why they don't use the same plastic for the Tomcat and the Hornet, because the Tomcats was more similar to how actual Navy fighter aircraft look. And these are the Jolly Rogers. Turning it back. So, like I said, the original version you get from New Ray is unpainted. I don't know how or why, but every year New Ray's aircraft get more and more unpainted. Slightly less painted, and it ends up turning into basically what amounts to they look like unfinished aircraft models with their matte gray paint, like someone didn't put all the decals or painted all the way through, 50% done. So I decided to, instead of putting it away and leaving it as an eyesore, to finish it, and I think I did a pretty good job at it. Not as well as the Tomcat, but pretty well. So I painted the nose, as you can see. This nose is a bit misshapen, like someone broke the Hornet's nose in an altercation. Once again, the landing gear is retractable, as standard with most New Ray aircraft. And retractable. And once again, I painted this. Don't expect your base model to come with this. And then we have the thrusters. I couldn't really give it a very nice brown wash with brown pastels. Colored pencils, because once again it has a very shiny finish. And then let's move to the back. Very generic F-18 Hornet. So would I recommend this to a beginner or anyone wanting to buy anything F-18 Hornet related? No, unless you're willing to customize it. For the price, it runs around $15 to $18. This is not worth it at all, especially the base version. If you happen to get it for cheap, I think it's a pretty good pickup, and you can just customize it, paint the nose, recess the panel lines, paint the guy inside. I think it's a really good deal for that. But if you're planning on not customizing it or gluing it or doing any further modification than what's given to you in the box, then this is a no-go. Anyways, that's all I have for you today, and I will see you guys in my next video.